Decisions are one of those things, as you know, as a strata manager, a strata business owner, that your team has to follow up quite a lot, whether it can be a decision on a quotation, decision on a motion, any kind of decision. A strata manager has to do those follow-ups. If you're using email, which 99% of the companies do, you need to manually follow them all up, and there's no structured way of capturing that information. This is where we introduce Merlo Decision Manager or ballot functionality, because you imagine how much time you need to spend. You don't have to imagine, you know how much time you need to spend to chase these decisions, follow them up, and then when you receive all of them, you tend to put it all together, collate that information. Wouldn't it be great? You can just ask the system to, hey, go and send a decision or create a ballot for a particular decision, and then come back and tell me when it's done. And the system does all the follow ups and do all that stuff. And at the end, give you a really beautiful minutes document where you don't have to worry about it. You can just take it to anywhere you want and use it for documentation. That's what I want to show you. So over here we have Microsoft Merlo running. I'm going to say, can you please create a, I'm going to do something. I'm going to actually find three quotes. Let's mimic something real world. I'm going to get three quotes. I'm going to say, drag and drop these three quotes. I'm going to say, can you please create a ballot asking the committee plan 2604 to pick their preferred quote for the job. Show me the ballot options and description. Creating. So these are some of those very time consuming tasks that every strata manager has to do. And what we created Merlo is so you can save time. You don't have to do the follow up. You don't have to go fill forms and or draft emails and things like that. You let the AI does all the work. So over here, that okay, we put all that. There's two options in one of them. It analyzes. I didn't have to read anything. If you reply with yeah, I'm gonna say create it. All right. So it's gonna go and create the ballot now. So Merl will not just create the ballot. Merl will also draft the email, that ready email that you can send out to the committee over here. It's going to populate all the emails. You don't have to worry about anything like that. It's going to create a beautiful page with your branding, which is protected by two-factor authentication. So you know the person who's casting the vote is who they say they are. And then at the end, you have our dashboard, not at the end. Throughout the process, you have our dashboard, which will show you the progress, how it's all going on, where we at, who's casting the vote, proxy votes, and all those things. You can look at everything in a single location, and all that available to you within one single solution as well. So let's wait and see. Done. So if I now actually click on this, because I'm the one who just created the ballot, I can always go and see. So the ballot, this is what it is. This is what I'm seeing. But if I'm a actual a recipient of the ballot, I have to go through two-factor authentication. Your logo going to be there in this top, in the top, and all that information is there for you. Right. So if I actually now go back, I have all that information. I'm going to open my email. That's the email that you can send out to your to the committee. Committee emails are populated. Everything's there. Everything's populated. You have a proxy voting one as well. If you want to request proxy vote, submit proxy, and then otherwise you have this one. So if you click on that, as I said, it's going to go through the two-factor authentication mode. It's going to open it up. See, you need two-factor authentication. So that's how the system is designed to work. So this is not child's like a basic simple system. This is a fully fledged solution to help you with managing your decisions in a more efficient manner. Imagine how much time this will save with all the decisions that you have to change day to day, whether it's a quotation, whether it's a motion, whatever that reason is, you can get Merlo to use. And this is all part of our solution. So if you want this in your business, sign up for a demo. I'll be more than happy to take you through it and see if you're a good fit. All right. See you next time. Bye bye.